Well, hi, hello, my dear students. Welcome to my video lecture class. Right up to now, I uploaded video lectures on the topic Newton's laws of motion. So please watch that previous lectures. So if you watch that previous lecture, you will get better idea. So today I am going to start application 2 based upon connecting bodies. So already we discussed in connecting bodies, but here connecting bodies with pulleys, connecting bodies at wood mission. So this is very important thing. So if you consider pulley, so observe carefully. So I consider application 2. Application 2. So for this one, so I draw diagram. This is a pulley. If you consider this is a pulley. So this is a pulley. So whether I am taking this side as M1, this side as M2, and again here I place one more body, M3, M2, M3. So simple. Here is a, so both sides of thread is same. So that's why here tension force is also same. Here tension force is same. And here tension force is different. Here tension force T2 is acting. Here tension force T2 is acting. Here tension T1. Here also tension T1. Here T2 is acting. So for this one, so what we need to find? Here acceleration. For this side, acceleration is downward. For this side, acceleration is upward. Find first one, acceleration. Acceleration A. Second one, find T1 and T2. So these are the two questions. So how we have to find these two questions? Based upon this observations. So observe carefully. Simple free body diagram. Draw free body diagram for, if I take FBD for M1, FBD for M. Observe carefully. This is M1. So what is acting here? Tension T1 is acting upward direction, and weight M1G is acting downward direction. Here acceleration is upward. From this, definitely T1 is greater than M1G. So from this, M1 into A is equal to, from this, T1 minus M1 into G. For this, T1 is equal to M1A plus M1G. So this is equation 1. Next, FBD for M2. FBD for M2. FBD for M2. Observe carefully here. How to draw FD for M2? So this is a block M2. Here tension force is T2 is acting like this, and again one more T1 is acting like this. Observe carefully. M2 T1 is acting upward direction, and T2 is acting downward direction, and one more force that is weight M2 is G also acting downward direction. Here acceleration is acting downward direction. Observe carefully. How many forces acting on M2? T2 force is acting, T1 force is acting, acceleration is acting. So like this, acting on this. So now from this, net force is equal to, so net force is equal to, which is greater here? T2 and M2G is greater. So that means T2 plus M2G minus T1. T2 plus M2G minus T1. So from this, F net means M2 into A, T2 plus M2 into G minus T1 minus T1. Okay, so from this, so we got here M2A. From this M2A plus, sorry, this M2G move this side, M2G is equal to T2 minus T1. So this is equation 2. Equation 2. This is equation 2. Next, equation 3 from block M3. From block M3. FBD. Well, to continuing my lecture, FBD for block M3. FBD for block M3. For this block M3, from this M3 block, tension T2 is acting upward direction and weight is acting like this, and acceleration is also acting downward direction. Acceleration is also acting downward direction from this. So M3G here, which is greater, M3G is greater. M3G minus T2 is equal to M3 into A. For this one, T2 is equal to, for this one, we got T2 value is equal to M3G minus M3A. So this is equation 3. So from 1, 2 and 3, definitely we'll get acceleration and tension. So observe carefully. So I write these three equations at one side. Okay. So from these three equations, we solve this three equation, definitely we'll get acceleration and tension T1 and tension T2. So now I write these three equations. These three equations. So I'll write three equations. First equation. I want some space. Right. First equation is M1G plus M1A is equal to T1. This is first equation. Second equation is M2A minus M2G is equal to T2 minus T1. This is second equation. This is first equation. This is second equation. Third equation. M3G minus M3A is equal to T2. This is third equation. Okay, from this 1, 2 and 3, we are solving this 1, 2 and 3. Definitely we'll get acceleration and tension T1 and T2. So from this, so observe carefully. T2 value we know, T1 value we know. Substitute those two values in equation 2. From equation 2, T2 minus T1 is equal to M2A minus M2G. M2A minus M2G. What is T1 value here? M1G. T2 value is M3G minus M3A minus T1 value is what ma? M1G plus M1A is equal to M2A minus M2G. M2A minus M2G. So from this, m3g minus m3a minus m1g minus m1a is equal to m2a minus m2g. So keep acceleration as one side. So right here m2a, this g will be moved this side, m3g minus m1g plus m2g is equal to m2a plus m3a plus m1a as one side. So if you take a as common, we got m1 plus m2 plus m3. So here g as common, what we got here, m2 plus m3 minus m1. So from this, acceleration a is equal to m1 plus m2 plus observe carefully, m2 plus m3 minus m1 into g by m1 plus m2 plus m3. So this is acceleration a. We want here t1 and t2 also. Substitute this acceleration value in t1 and the first equation, we got t1. Substitute this acceleration value in third equation, we got t2. So how we got values? Just substitute acceleration value in first equation, we got t1. Substitute this acceleration value in third equation, we got t2. So now I am finding this. Well, from equation 1, 2 and 3, we are easy to find t1 and t3 and acceleration. Already we got acceleration value m2 plus m3 minus m1 into g by m1 plus m2 plus m3. Okay, so now from equation 1, okay, observe carefully. What is equation 1? m1 take as common, m1 into g plus a by m1 into g plus a is equal to t1. From this, m1 is equal to g plus, what is acceleration value? m2 plus m3 minus m1 into g by m1 plus m2 plus m3. This is acceleration value we got. That is equal to t1. So from this, m1 is equal to m1g plus m2g plus m3g plus m2g plus m3g minus m1g by m1 plus m2 plus m3. That is equal to tension T1. Is it or not? So from this, so clearly what are the values here going to be cancelled? So observe carefully, m2g plus m3g minus m1g plus m1g minus m1g going to be cancelled. Here m2g is there, here m2g is there, here m3g is there, here m3g is there. So that means here m1 into 2m2g plus 2m3g by m1 plus m2 plus m3. So that is equal to tension T1. So from this, clearly, what we got tension T1 value? Tension T1 is equal to, clearly, so we got 2 as a common, 2g as a common, otherwise 2 as a common, m1 m2, m1 m3, m1 m3 into G by M1 plus M2 plus M3. So this is tension T1. So this is tension T1. So tension T3, T2 how we got? Substitute same. Similarly acceleration A value in substitute acceleration A value in equation 3 will get T2. So that T2 value is I left for you. So please find this T2 value simply. So how we find? So already I find this T1 value substituting A value in equation 1. Similarly substitute A value in equation 3, we got T2 value. So that is I left for you. So please solve this T2 and find this T2 value. So this is about today's session. So again I'll come back with new concepts and new formulas in next session. Thank you for watching my lectures. Thank you for encouraging me. Thank you so much.